Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy middle of the week. So, I am here today to bring you even more quality job leads. And of course, I'm coming in hot, okay? We are going to go over some NBA roles that are completely remote. Now, if you don't know anything about the NBA, there is something going on and you have been definitely been living under a rock. If you know, then you know that this is going to be a job opportunity that can propel your actual career very high. So we do have several different roles that we're going to be going over with the NBA. I also do have some additional bonus roles that I'm also going to be going over in this video. And before we get into all of those good opportunities that we're going to be going over, I wanted to give you all a really big shout out. I love you guys. I am so thankful for you guys, and I'm so happy that I can help you land your next really high paying role. On the Spirit Airlines video that came out on Monday, I specifically asked you guys to let me know whether or not you liked me actually showcasing some tips in the video to help you in the interview process, and I have to tell you that y'all came through. So thank you so much for letting me know, so I know how I can specifically help you on your job search journey. So let's head right into the very first opportunity. This is going to be with a company called Cognizant. Now, this specific company assists business with leveling up multiple different software points within their business, which can be along the lines of digital engineering, digital strategies, automating processing, assistance with AI, and different things like that. Now, the role that I'm bringing to you through them is their brand strategy manager role. Now, within this opportunity, some of the really great things that you're going to do is you will be assisting with brand strategies. You'll be naming offers, business units, and events. You'll build guidelines, templates, and toolkits, and also brand educational articles and trainings for internal and agency audiences. You'll collaborate closely with the marketing team and across other teams within the organization. You'll assist with advertising campaigns and brand videos, as well as social media, corporate website updates and enhancements, events. You'll do some recruiting and employee experiences as well. Now, some of the specifics that they are looking for from you is having 5+ years of experience in a brand creative and marketing role with a minimum of 3 years of agency experience in developing, landing, and leading brands in a variety of industries. You also need to be a subject matter expert in brand strategies and verbal identity. That does include positioning, architecture, naming, voice, messaging, and content development. You need a strong working knowledge of leading marketing tactics and being able to create effective content and experiences across channels that do include digital, social, video, presentation, and corporate communications. Now, some of the other things they are looking for is for you to be creative, be innovative, be able to persuade people through articles and creative ideas and visuals. You also need to be able to enjoy collaborating with others, coming together, brainstorming, coming up with ideas, and projecting those ideas to make them into reality and make them come alive. Now, this specific role is going to be open until September the 25th. So if you're interested and you do have that brand strategy background, get in quickly to apply for this role before it is gone. I cannot stress that enough. Now, this opportunity is paying $85,000 to $125,000 annually. And some of the great benefits that you will get with this role is going to be medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid holidays, and paid time off. You'll get a 401k plan with a company contribution, long and short-term disability benefits, paid parental leave, employee stock purchasing plan, and I'm sure many more different kind of benefits. In these roles, you get to network with different people from different walks of life, from different businesses, and really get yourself and your brand as well out there. So really like these type of roles. It really does help you develop yourself and really get into spaces and also enter rooms that you may not be able to get into in other fields, which is really good. Now, what I am going to do today is help you guys with a couple tips on some of the keywords that you should be utilizing and taking out of job descriptions, how to find them, so that as you go through this process, you'll be able to hone in on some of the verbiage that is really good to put on your resume so that it kind of can scream you're the person for the job and you align with the job description to anyone who is looking to hire for these roles. Now, first thing we're going to do is we are going to go back up to some of the descriptions of the actual job and what you're going to be doing. So some of the things you want to definitely pull from this is going to be things like brand templates, toolkits, educational articles and training, brand strategies. You also do want to highlight social media, website branding, or website updating, website creatives, those kinds of things. If you do have experience with content marketing, right? Video editing or video marketing or video production or video creation or storyline creation, right? Writing, those kinds of things. Those are the keywords that you want to use. Now, coming down to more of qualifications, some of the really great things that you want to pull out of this section are keywords like leading marketing tactics. You want to maybe put presenting creative strategies, highly functioning problem solver, or you can definitely switch that up a little bit as you incorporate it on your resume. Creating exceptional content, brand narration or brand narrative, scale influence across organizations, collaborating with stakeholders. So I'm giving you a bunch of different keywords that are literally here at your disposal that you can utilize to update your resume. So if you are interested in this brand strategy manager role with Cognizant, feel free to head on over and definitely start on and get this process started. Now, moving right along to our very next role, this is going to be with a company called Honeywell. Honeywell is a tech company that provides multiple different services for your home. Like, they are the ones like thermometers for air conditioners along with other type of product. Now, the role that I'm bringing to you through them is their inside sales representative #1 role. This is going to be a sales position and it is remote no matter where you are sitting, which is always good when it does not have a location at all specific to where you have to be located. Now, getting into the salary for this role, you are going to be looking at anywhere between about $60,000 to $75,000, depending where you're living and where you're sitting in the United States. This role is also eligible for incentives like bonuses, commissions, those kinds of things. So you can easily, for sure, make way more money just from doing the different sales activities, keeping clients, and getting and bringing on new clients. Now, some of the benefits you'll get with this role is going to be medical, dental, vision, life insurance, short and long-term disability, 401k with the company match, flexible spending accounts, healthcare savings accounts, educational assistance, parental leave, paid time off, and 12 paid holidays. Now, for this role, it is going to be about 40 days from the application post date that this will be up. So you have a little bit of time. But if you are interested, as always, get over quickly so that you can be in that first cluster of candidates to be tried out for interviews. Now, what you're going to do in this role is you will lead short-term aftermarket sales initiatives and campaigns. You'll proactively sell initiatives, lead qualifications. You'll drive aftermarket quote closures. You'll generate and issue quotes related to product and support services. You'll communicate sales promotions, new product transitions or updates. You'll work with limited guidance on projects with short-term focus. And you'll also make significant contributions to teams by applying knowledge of the disciplines that you're learning. Now, this role does require up to 10% of travel to support sales meetings, trade show support, and campaigns. It is a sales role, so basically you'll be talking with people, right? You'll be building relationships to offer Honeywell products to them in the hospitality industry. Now, what you must have in order to get the job is you must have a minimum of 2 years of experience in inside sales or a related field, have a proven track record of meeting or exceeding sales targets, markets, have 2+ years of experience in a business-to-business environment, 2+ years of experience in Salesforce or other customer relationship management systems. You'll also need 2 years of experience in Oracle as well. Now, pluses, these are going to be things that really make you stand out. If you do have a bachelor's degree in business administration, marketing, or related field, that's going to be a plus. You have a passion for selling and achieving results. You have strong problem-solving abilities. You're able to work independently as well as a part of a team. You're outstanding with your communication skills on the phone, verbally, and written. You're really great at presenting information in person and remotely. You have strong selling skills, and you're able to translate technical advantages into business benefits. You'll need strong analytical experience and former sales training experience as well. So if this role interests you, definitely head over and start that process of the application. Now, we're going to get into some keywords, and this is a sales role, so you definitely, getting into your resume, you want to make sure that you are for sure utilizing sales targets that you've already hit in previous roles. Okay, so this is definitely going to be for someone who has had experience in a really high level customer service role where you were servicing people that had issues with products or something of that nature, or someone who was in sales previously where you know what sales targets are, you know what sales pipelines are, and those kinds of things. Now, if you don't have that experience, do not worry. Definitely feel free. We're going to go over some additional opportunities in this video, and of course we have multiple videos that have already posted this week, so definitely feel free to check those other videos out to see if one of those opportunities better align. But anyone in sales, I got you, and just stay tuned because we are about to work this all out. So one of the things I definitely want to first highlight is you want to quantify your sales goals on your resume to show what you've already been able to achieve in sales or client or customer retention rates, and put numbers to it, right? If you for a year you were able to bring in $100,000 in sales, you want to put that on your resume. I was able to generate $100,000 in sales a certain amount of time, right? So over a quarter, over a half of a year, over a year period, whatever that period was, you want to showcase that in that way on your actual resume. Now, some of the keywords that you want to pull out from this job description is definitely aftermarket sales initiatives. You want to use things like lead qualification, sales pipelines, relationship building, retention, client customer retention, guiding projects, prospecting new customers, and building new relationships. Those are definitely some of the keywords that you want to pull out and utilize for a sales job just like this one. Now, if these specific tips that we are going over help you, hit me up in the comments with a fire emoji, and it helps me understand that you guys like more of these tips so that we can kind of switch them up in different videos to help you as much as possible bridge the gap between you understanding what you need to utilize on your resume, sometimes even how to speak in interviews to be able to get the job, and understand how to take what they're asking from the job description, use it to your advantage for you to get these different kind of remote jobs. So hit me up once again in the description and let me know with the fire emoji if these tips definitely help you. Now, I do have one special thing for all of you guys. If you are struggling with updating your resume and you're trying to figure out how to update it, what to put on your resume, whether it's for some of the actual jobs that we showcased in today's video or any other job that you are trying to apply for, I have something super special for you, which is my resume keyword guide. You can find a link to my resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly. You'll also get some additional bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on how to update your resume, as well as other bonuses that will also help you land jobs and update your resume seamlessly. So if you are interested in that, feel free to get your hands on your copy. Once again, you can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now heading over into our very next opportunity, this is going to be with our good family over at the NBA. This is their senior product manager role. This one is full-time, and as you can see, it is a remote opportunity. Now, of course, getting with the league and being in the league, they are going to have some requirements. So definitely let's get into one, what your responsibilities are going to be, and then also the requirements of this specific role. So some of the things you're going to do is you will serve as a leader for the team product experience. You'll craft engaging experiences for fans while advocating for NBA teams in support of their business needs through optimizing and scaling the business. You'll work closely with product leads to define product strategies and help prioritize roadmaps for products. You'll determine KPIs or key performance indicators, communicate product strategies, produce design mock-ups, and write detailed feature requirements. You'll partner with a diverse set of key stakeholders that does include NBA teams, development design teams, account management, marketing ads, and sponsorships. And you'll also be managing operational processes to ensure timely delivery of new features and updates. They also have here that you will work closely with the product leads to manage the team site customer portals to evaluate, plan, and execute team-specific requests. Now, this role is requiring a 5+ year experience in product management with a proven track record of innovating, managing, and supporting digital products. And some of the other things that will be really great and really good skill sets for you to have is being able to navigate complex organizations and being persuasive and empathetic to various departments, having experience working with analytical and measurement software tools, being tech savvy, having strong presentation and written communication skills, having strong project management skills, and also experience communicating with senior level executives and being able to multitask and manage deadlines across teams while working cross-functionally as well. Now, with this role, you are going to be getting paid really good bucks, right? So you're going to be getting a salary anywhere between $135,000 all the way up to $160,000 annually per year, which is a really nice rate of pay for this product manager role, I have to say. So definitely, if you are interested, feel free to get on over to the NBA and check this one good old and clean out. All right, getting into our very next one, this is going to be a digital content writer and publisher role with the NBA. This one is also full-time and completely remote. Now, the responsibilities for this role is working closely with managers, social and digital, to outline website specific content and app related content. You'll develop and produce written and media stories that attract audiences and maintain high levels of fan engagement. You'll work to understand the league's assets, offerings, services, and internal processes in order to advance initiatives within internal and external stakeholders. You'll facilitate, manage, and improve online content delivery tools, systems, and processes, and you'll be proactive and resourceful in solving any issues that might arise with tech and diplomacy. Now, what they're looking for from you is having a proven track record in managing multiple projects at a time and setting priorities, meeting deadlines, and working in a fast-paced work environment. You'll need to be familiar with aspects of content production processes, have strong understanding of editorial processes specifically in regards to pitching and producing written content, have functional understanding of what makes editorial content SEO and web friendly, so search engine optimization and website friendly. So basically to make sure the content comes up on YouTube, Yahoo, and Bing. You'll also need a deep understanding of digital landscaping and digital technology such as social media, mobile apps, game consoles, streaming services, and devices. Have really strong written and editorial skill sets. Be able to understand current digital marketing channels and how they function. Understanding digital rights landscapes is a plus. Having a solid knowledge of online marketing tools and best practices. Really great analytical and problem and project management skills. And having strong team management and communication skills. All right. You'll also need to be able to work cross-functionally and have a minimum of 2 years of content creation and production experience, as well as understanding and having experience in pitching and writing digital content, as well as building social or digital communities and audiences. Now, if you do have a bachelor's degree, that's going to be really, really great and work in your favor. Ideally in journalism, marketing, digital technology, or related field. This role is paying $2,307 bi-weekly, which is about $60,000 per year. So if you are interested in this digital content writer and publisher role with our good friends at the NBA, feel free to check this one out as well. Now, getting into the next role, this is pretty much the same opportunity as the previous role. This one is just within their fantasy and gaming. So not a whole lot of difference. The main things you'll do differently is curate, program, and publish video, photo, and statistical and editorial content for all NBA fantasy and digital platforms. You need to understand all promotional levers such as push notifications, emails, locations to be able to develop cohesive plans of awareness, being an expert at all fantasy and gaming offerings from official NBA channels, working with third-party content providers to edit, publish, and program content for fantasy and gaming channels, and being able to research and introduce new content ideas for NBC fantasy, social, and digital platforms. Now, requirements for this role is having knowledge of the NBA fantasy and player coaches and teams, having strong understanding of gaming space, having strong understanding of content that can be created for digital and social channels. You also have to be familiar with publishing on behalf of brands on social media platforms, have strong communication skills. Knowledge of basketball analytics and the rules of the game is key. You need to also be willing to work on projects as asked and provide creative content solutions, and understand social analytics and trends as well. Now, this one is also really great and a plus if you do have a bachelor's degree in journalism communications or related field, but it is preferred. It is not a requirement. And this one is paying about the same amount, which is $2,307 bi-weekly, which is about $60,000 per year annually at a really nice rate of pay. So if you are interested, feel free to come over and check this one out as well. I want to also encourage you to make sure that you're looking on these sites. So go onto the NBA site now that you know they have remote jobs because of yours truly, right? Make sure you are going on there and checking out their opportunities, seeing new things that come up, fresh new leads, and applying based on what you are looking for to pivot into in your career, as well as looking at anything that may align with your previous experience. So don't sleep on this. If interested, feel free to check this out. And if you are curious or stuck on how to update your resume for some of the jobs that we did go over in today's video, feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly. You'll also get some additional bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on how to update your resume appropriately, as well as additional gems like action words that will help you make sure you're starting all of your sentences off really, really strong on your resume. So definitely, if you're done with all the guesswork and you're done with the frustration of sitting in front of your computer trying to figure out how to update your resume, what to put on your resume, whether something goes right or not, feel free to get your hands on a resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find it at the link in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, personally, I am here to also call you right on out if you have not become a part of the official tribe here on YouTube as of yet by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. I want to let you know that the doors are wide open to you to come on in as an official member through subscribing. So if you have not done so already, make sure you do become an official family member through subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I am here for you always and forever, and I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.